Hey, it's our fight song. Yo. "2026 is here. I want to say the Heisman prediction was Jeremiah Smith, Ryan Williams, Arch, Isaac Brown, and Carnell Tate. Okay. 2 Buckeyes receivers, huh? Usually those preseason predictions don't work out, at least in real life. Got a new slider set. Or just an updated one, not a new one. We got a new team as well. Most notably, a new starting quarterback, who's already an 85 overall. Julian Lewis. Everything looks good. The deep accuracy could be improved upon. But it's time for our 4-star quarterback out of Carrollton, Georgia. Or Carlton? I think Carrollton. To make his career debut. Redshirted all of last year. He didn't play a single snap. We got a lot of guys returning, of course. Jordan Seaton, Parker Brailsford, DJ McKinney, Joseph Williams, who really stood out last year in our receiving corps. He's the Bolitnikov Award winner. Can't remember his particular stats. Yeah, 1,600 yards and 14 touchdowns. He and Caden Salter had that ultimate connection. Draylon Miller also saw a big jump in overall. Stardev Jr. 4-star out of Silsbee, Texas. Michael Welch, of course, still here. He was our starting running back last year. I don't know if he will be this year. We'll kind of get to that as far as why. He's our highest rated running back. And we could probably rotate him in with somebody else. I'm trying to remember, like, transfers that we had. But I'm not seeing many. This is the guy. The man. Tremaine Mustapher. 97 speed, 93 excel. And he's got elite dev. 4-star out of Longview, Texas. Not sure how he was not a 5-star. Don't care. Yeah, I think, was Cam Michael here? I can't remember, but he's got 97 speed as well. So I'd want to put him somewhere in the lineup. Hopefully 2026 is strong. Yeah. I definitely hope so too. We got some true freshmen here. Some pretty good ones as well. Jamerson Paris. Edge-setting edge rusher. 5-star from Chicago, Illinois. It's a 78 star dev. We got JJ Gee, who was actually the 3rd ranked prospect in the entire nation. We're luckily able to get him here to Colorado. From West Des Moines, Iowa, I think is how you pronounce it. Yeah, he's a speedster and he's got size. He's 6'3". I'd want to get him involved as well. Although, I don't know. We got a lot of depth in our receiving room. there is a chance. Let's see, what's his deal breaker? Conference prestige? Yeah, we're fine. There is a chance we could redshirt him. We also got Thomas Ojabo, true freshman. Greg Coleman, true freshman. He's got star dev. Greg Thrash. And then a lot of guys. This was one of my favorites that we had scouted out, Dominic Hutton. He also could get redshirted potentially. But he looks really good. From Provo, Utah. When I lived there for a couple of years, I lived like less than an hour away from Provo. So I'm definitely familiar with that area. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of depth, more than anything. Tavarius Castile is a true freshman, like all of these guys. Emilio Gonzalez, Travis Swoop has star dev. Bob Papeau, Duke Webb. Emmanuel Keys has star dev. I think he'll certainly get redshirted. Yeah. We got to figure out our depth chart, team captains, red shirts, which we'll certainly do that as quick as possible. Obviously, Julian Lewis, as we mentioned, is our new RB1. And we do have Simeon Price and Dallin Hayden. Hayden played pretty well last year, and he does have a fair bit of speed. Not as much as Tremaine Mustapher, though. And the overall difference is only by 1. And then by 3 between him and Price. So that's going to be our backfield. Michael Welch and Tremaine Mustapher. Receivers, it gets a little bit tricky. Because we do have a lot of good guys, like, overall here. But 2 of them are sophomores. Farrakhan is slow, and he's not the biggest receiver. We already have 2 good route runners in Draylon Miller and Joseph Williams. And we want some speed in there. So we are going to bump up Cam Michael into that 3rd string spot. And then, yeah, honestly, I don't know why it sorts the bench like this. Need to fucking go all the way down here. But, I mean, we could easily redshirt all 3 of our freshman receivers. It's going to be weird to redshirt the 3rd nationally ranked prospect. And, I mean, theoretically, we could, like, play him in the first game or 2 and still redshirt him. Which I think we might do. God, this menu moves so fucking slow. There we go. Using the stick helps. Man, I don't want to bench. I guess I'll just bench the slowest guy. Sorry, Jack Hystera. And then we might use one of those, like, hot auto subs. Or on-the-fly auto subs, I guess you could call it. To put in JJ Gee. At least for week 1. Maybe week 2. And then tight end, we're pretty set there. Although for future reference, not really. I'll try to take note of that. The O-line looks a lot better than I thought it would. I think Parker Brailsford was a transfer that we were able to get. And that's a huge one. Playing up to a 95 right now. And then, yeah, we got Larry Johnson the third. as our right tackle. I think we're going to put the true freshman, Thomas Ojabo, at second string. And then defensively, we got Okun Lola. Also got London Merritt. He's got star dev. And Quincy Wiggins and Jamerson Paris. Jamerson Paris is probably going to see a fair bit of time. We're going to do formation subs so that we can get him in there quite a bit. Probably same with London Merritt because he's a redshirt freshman with star dev. D tackle we're pretty weak at. We have Justin Bigby, who hasn't really developed as a senior, and Scotty Godshow, who's a true freshman and he only has normal dev. So that's probably it's easily the biggest weakness of the D line. Right now we have Gage Goldberg starting. We might throw Duke Webb in there. We also have a true freshman. Our linebacking core is young. Greg Thrash and Bob Popo. It's an all-freshman linebacking core. I didn't even realize that. Emilio Gonzalez starting as well. So that'll be interesting. We might not be able to cover the middle of the field very well. We're going to be paying attention to the cornerback room as well. If RJ Johnson isn't doing the best, then we might just throw in D'Angelo Hutton. Or Dominic Hutton, sorry. True freshman. Luckily, we still have McKinney as our cornerback 1. And then we got Noah King and TJ Branch at free safety. Tawfiq Byard played really well last year. So that'll be pretty good. I think we have 2 kickers. Yeah, Joaquin Escalante is a true freshman. I mean, he's got the best kick accuracy. Oh no, we have 2 punters. That's what it is. Damon Greaves and Daniel Gerlach. And who do we have on the kick and punt return? We do have J.J. Gee and Simeon Price. God damn it, this fucking... Trying to see, there's not really anyone faster down here. Why do they have no heads? We'll put Dallin Hayden as the second kick returner. They have Draylon Miller as the punt returner? No. No. Okay, yeah, third down running back. Whoa. Can Tremaine Mustapher not catch? How bad is it? Oh. Oh, it's bad. Well, that's interesting. That throws a wrench in things for sure. I guess we can put Micah Welch as the third down back. What the fuck is Mr. Holy shit. You got like Adrian Peterson. Mini Adrian Peterson. He's 5'9". Okay. Well, I guess Mustafa can get most of the single back offset eye and eye form packages. I just don't know how often we line up in those. Baby AP. They got Hystera in the slot. I think we're gonna go Joseph Williams. Pretty sure that's what we did last year. We'll go ahead and put probably JJ Gee in as the backup. We got all safeties at the sub linebacker spot, I guess. Emmanuel Keys is the gadget. We're probably gonna redshirt him. We'll take care of that now. Oh yeah, I forgot we got D'Angelo Slayton as well. We can probably redshirt him. And Castile and Keys. Can redshirt both of these centers. Can redshirt Donovan Thomas. These two freshmen. Yeah. Last thing would probably be captains. I think Joseph Williams definitely deserves a captain's patch. You know what? We're going to give Julian Lewis one. You hold the keys to the program. I think maybe even a guy like Tawfiq Byard, if we have room for it, deserves a captain's patch. I don't really know who else. Maybe Okunlola. If we have the space for it, I don't know if we do. No. And then formation subs. Yeah, we obviously run a lot of gun. We only have one single back formation, which is going to be interesting. So maybe all the ones where there aren't many passing plays We'll give to Mustafa. Because I think, yeah, the overall pops up differently. Yeah. So we're not going to give him stack Y off. We'll leave a couple of them to Welch. I think all of these are passing formations for the running back. We'll maybe give one more formation of Mustafa. Maybe two more. And then pistol. Probably give like two of these to Mustafa. And then single back. Interesting, they have single back as... Alright. Goal line, they already have Mustafa in. Shit, I guess. Alright, we can leave the 4-2-5s the same. We could probably change some nickel packages here. Where is he? Oh my god. Jamerson, why do you suck so bad at pass rush? Is there a formation where you don't suck at pass rush? Hello? Hello, John. Well, I want to put him in some run defense packages at least. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it might be the 4-2-5 packages is where we put in Paris. Actually, we can put in Merritt and Paris on each side for those. Maybe even on these 335 packages. And I guess we just leave all the nickel packages the same, because, I mean, I don't know, for some of them we could sub in Merritt. And maybe Justin Eklund. Gotta get all our golden age of QBs back, yeah. Fuck it, Brady. Hop out the booth real quick. And go like one in each formation. Okay. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. I think we're all good to go on the football field side of things. Let's look at custom schedules first. See what they give us by default. We really have to play week 0? Can we make that an open week? It says we can. I don't really think we need a FCS game. Say we're an 87 overall. I mean, shit, Alabama. I feel like Duke might be a winnable game. Florida. Indiana. I can't remember what star we are. I don't think we could beat Texas or Ohio State. We'd have a chance against Oklahoma and Alabama. I don't think we can beat Clemson. Auburn, we'd have a chance. Don't think we could beat Michigan. God, LSU's a 94 and they're unranked. That's what I'm thinking too. Who beat our ass in the playoffs? Was it Ohio State? I'm pretty sure it was. I blocked it out of my memory, so I can't even remember. For anyone that was there, do you remember? I'm pretty sure it was Ohio State, right? No, it was Penn State. We could have a Penn State rematch. I don't know if we'd win. That's the only thing. I'm thinking about it. Alabama or Penn State? Fuck it, gotta be confident. I think we can do it. I don't know what Georgia Tech's overall is. That'll be the schedule, though. Georgia Tech, Penn State, bye week. Texas Tech, Utah, Cincinnati, bye week. Houston, UCF, Baylor, Kansas State, Arizona State, Oklahoma State. Sounds good to me. There are user teams who don't meet the desired requirements. Why? I don't want to play week 0. You bitch. I don't want to have 6 straight weeks playing before we get a bye week. If we fill a game here, though, we'd have 7 straight games. Oh, God. Fuck it. Penn State and Alabama back-to-back. I don't know. Who's a team? We can play Duke. Whatever. Okay, let's see what it says our team needs are. 2 quarterbacks, 2 running backs. Why does it say that we need quarterbacks? I'm so confused. We have a freshman, sophomore, and a junior. And why does it say we need running backs? Because we have 2 seniors? Even then, we still got 4 running backs that I'd presume aren't going anywhere. Okay, we probably do need a left guard. It says we don't need a center, but we probably need a center. It says we need a right guard. We have 2 freshmen there. It says we need 2 right tackles. We have a freshman and a junior. What are you talking about? We could potentially use an edge rusher. Just trying to see what we need the most. It says we need everything on the defense. I think D tackle we might need the most. We could probably use a corner. I don't think we need safeties. Oh man. Back-to-back years we have the 3rd nationally ranked prospect, Manny Baskerville, wanting to come to Colorado. We do need a D tackle. We really don't need a quarterback. There's a linebacker that wants to come here. There's another receiver that wants to come here. There's a 4-star quarterback that wants to come here. See, I already forgot. Do we even need a tackle? I feel like I said no. I mean, we could maybe use one more tackle. Jonathan Hawk wants to come here. I'll take any 5-stars that want to come here. Alright, now what about interest? Damn, really? No one has us as their first interest offer it? We did say we'd probably need a center. I don't know, I guess we need a guard. Yeah, I don't know. D-tackle was really the only one I remember. I'm going to be scouting a lot of D-tackles. We could add a couple more guards as well. Probably good on edge rushers. Shit ton of D-tackles. Probably good on linebacker. Could maybe add another corner. We don't really need to look at safety. Okay, so guard. What the fuck did I say? I'm so spacey. I just remember guard, D-tackle, and corner. But we already have more than enough D-tackles. Fair enough. So we need outside linebackers, so I guess. Let's add one more corner. It says we need one more tackle. Fine. There aren't any that want to come here. And the quarterback, running back, and safeties I don't agree with. So we're just going to leave it at that. I'll sort by national rank. Why did that take so long? Baskerville is a speedster, but he's not that fast. Donnie Sims, yes sir. There's our first scholarship offer. Algier is not a good pass blocker, or not a good run blocker. But we can I don't know. We're probably going to have Seaton for another year unless he declares for the draft. That's an interesting one. He only has 72 impact block. Nicholas Clemens, same deal, but he's a gem, so. Eagles looks good athletically. So does Juan Azur. Bryce Tompkins looks solid. Trevante Queen is a bust. Yeah, I don't care if you're a 5-star. Get off my board. It takes so many hours, and I do not like Marcus Raines. 87 speed is gross. We don't need a receiver anyways. Jonathan Hawk looks fine, but he's kind of like Jamerson Parrish, which we already have. He can't rush the passer at all. We'll still offer him one anyways. You gotta prove they're a 5-star. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, Devon Holmes looks great. Well-rounded indeed. Kevin LaRue is a gem. So we're gonna favorite all the gems here. I don't think we need to go after Algier because Clemens is pretty much the same. We can't even... I don't know how our playing time for D tackles is at a B-. We'll keep him on the board in case that changes, but that doesn't make sense. That's our weakest position. Interest status. Okay. There's some 4-stars here that want to join us. Juan Vieira. Boom. Put him on the favorites. Adrian Gaipo. He looks good. Jerry Haley. Nah, he's a power rusher for sure. He looks solid. Darrell Trice. Same thing. Joey Santoso. He doesn't look bad. Robert Schlotteroff. I like the impact blocking and the strength. He's pretty well rounded. RJ Lorig is a bust. See you later. Not sure on Miguel Long. Ricardo Econom looks pretty good. I guess we'll offer one to Baskerville. He does somewhat want to come here, and he's a 5-star. He's not a bust as far as his dev trait goes. Chip McLaurin, interesting. 92 strength, but he's got 85 finesse moves. Shaquille Figueroa. Oh, he looks good. George Montez. Yes, sir. I didn't even look at his attributes. I just saw gem. He's a gap specialist. Really good strength and tackle. Emery Whitehart. He's got good zone coverage. He's just not the fastest. God damn, we've already offered 20 scholarships. We're definitely not going to be able to focus on most of these guys. Or not most, but a certain amount of them. Not sure if I like Avery Bragg. 80 zone coverage is cool, but that 60 man coverage is bad. We're basically just looking for gems at this point. Not what I was looking for. Leo Pulley does look pretty good. Emeka Droogsma. Please be good. I'm folding. Brother's name is Droogsma. We're not finding gems. Oh, and that's everyone scouted. Well, we still have 80 hours. I guess we might as well throw around a few more scholarship offers. Go Titus Edmonds. BJ Ahmed. Miguel Long. Have we really only not offered a scholarship to one dude? Alright, fuck it. It says there's one more. Oh, yeah, it's Dylan LaRoque. Is there anything we can upgrade with 10 staff points? The one that took a while was receivers, but we don't really need receivers this year. Let's get the off-season training boost for D linemen. Or D tackles currently on the roster especially need it. Alright, hell yeah. Let the season begin. On to week 0. Shit, maybe we do need quarterback prospects, but we can also just get those in the portal and probably get them pretty easily. Alright, let me take a piss real quick. Hell yeah. That's just how I feel. Dynamite. That's just how I feel. Okay, hey, we're up to third for Baskerville. Up to fifth for Azure. Do you have any guys that are first place? Yeah. Let's put ours on our gems first. Or at least most of them. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to prioritize it like that. I'm just trying to make sure we got pretty much hours on any position, especially the ones of importance. And we don't have one on that center. That's the only thing. I mean, we could move one of those guards to center. But that's if we get both of them. It'll be fine. Iowa State is playing in week 0. Oklahoma versus Army. Hey, we're first for a couple 5 stars. Let's get it. They say they've already reached their top 5? Holy shit, that's quick. Georgia Tech has already played. They played week 0. We do have an advantage on paper, which is good. We got locked out already by a couple guys. Holy shit, by a lot of guys. We could put hours on that center now. But I don't know if it's too late. Especially because I think there's already one guy ready for a visit, yeah. It's not going to cost that much. Week 2 visit against Penn State. Ooh, I don't know. I think we're going to schedule it against Duke, because we probably are going to have a better chance of winning that. Let's see if we can take a long shot and guess. Welcome to the channel, AIM. No. I'm a big fan of Oregon, Clemson, and North Carolina. I don't know why that took me a minute to think about. Okay, so it's not Status Seeker. Oh, we actually might be able to guess this. It could very well be Star Search. It is. Hell yeah. We have good motivations for that, too. We could just hard sell them right now. We still have 35 hours, so let's give it to that center. Here we go! Week 1. Let's go ahead and scout out the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. It's going to be Julian Lewis versus Cade Fox as the quarterback battle. Chad Alexander, J.P. Powell, Trelane Maddox at running back. Ryan Wheeling as their fullback. Isaiah Kenyon, DeBron Gatling, Bailey Stockton, Malik Shaw, Zion Taylor, Jalen Godfrey. So not a very strong receiving core. Ronnie Phillips, Marcus Marshall at tight end. They're not too stellar. O-line, Andrew Rosinski, Jamison Riggs, Cooper Fordham, Caleb Perez, Josh Petty. It's not a bad O-line. D-line, A.J. Hoffler, Jordan Boyd, Jordan Crawford, McKylan Warren, Christian Garrett. And linebackers, Darius Kidwell, Kyle Efford is very good. Melvin Jordan IV is pretty good too. And then E.J. Lightsey. Corners, Zachary Toby or Tobe? I'm going to say Toby. Zachary Toby, Daquan White, John Mitchell, Dalen Penson, Barry Lacumbo. Toby's pretty good, but he's a bit slow. And free safety, Tay Harris. Strong safety, Jaden Barr. Aiden Burr at kicker. Ian Lawrence at punter. Alright, so certainly winnable. I would think, at least.
Narration volume set to 50.
Shut the fuck up. Game time. Bring the pain time. I like those alternates. Oh, these look new. Let's go to all whites. ASAP Rocky Classic. Alright, let's get it. Week 1, 2026 is officially underway. Kickoff return going out to the 12. Let's look at Cade Fox and his attributes. He's got a cannon, 96 throw power. First play from scrimmage, pistol formation, 2 tight ends to the right. Be an outside give. 2 broken tackles. Luckily the runner stepped out of bounds. It's Chad Alexander. Fox to throw on second. Blitz doesn't hit home. Wide open over the middle. There is a flag down, though. Cool. Holding on the halfback, Chad Alexander. Handoff. Going for about 4 yards. It's J.P. Powell. We'll make it 3rd and 11. Fox to throw. Under pressure. Left side completion. I believe that's to his tight end, R.J. Johnson on the tackle. It was Ronnie Phillips. Buffs defense will force a 3 and out, though. Here's the true freshman, J.J. Gee, on the return. We'll start at the 46. That's good field position. Here he is, Julian Lewis, making his college debut. 4-star redshirt freshman. Big shoes to fill. Caden Salter had an amazing year last year. Got our true freshman back in the backfield, Tremaine Mustapher. It'll be a handoff to him. Mustapher. Already showing the muscle. He's got a first, but a flag is down. It's holding on Larry Johnson III, left tackle. I thought Seaton was our left tackle. Oh, Johnson's playing right tackle, okay. 1st and 20. Here's another give to Mustapher. Tremaine Mustapher going for 9 yards. Second and 11. Lewis finding the tight end Atkins. There's his first career completion going for 5 yards. I don't even know our tight end, Zach Atkins. Okay. Third and 6. Blitz comes. Lewis finding J.J. Gee. True freshman with a first down reception. What? It was not in the moments. Tremaine Mustapher up the middle. Big time run. Yeah, he's already showing off the strength. I love it. Micah Welch in the backfield now. Slip screen to him. There goes Micah Welch. Welch following the blocks nicely. First down, and our right tackle, Larry Johnson, is down. That's not good. Broken collarbone. That's really not good. First down give, Tremaine Mustapher. Using that speed to get up the middle for a gain of 9. Mustapher again, right side. Fighting for the first down, he got it. Linebacker Kyle Efford down on the play for Georgia Tech. Lewis to throw. Got him! Joseph Williams in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Julian Lewis with a dot to Joseph Williams. Reigning defending Bolitnikoff Award winner. Extra point is good. Colorado takes a 7-0 lead. Gun luck here on first down. It's going to be a 4-yard run for Chad Alexander. Second and 6. Fox to throw. Slip screen. That's Powell, their backup running back, going for 3 yards. Third and short. Fox airing it out deep. Caught. I don't even know who that was complete to. What a throw by Cade Fox. Georgia Tech going no huddle. Outside give, left side. Luckily, J.P. Powell ran into a Buffalo's defender on the ground. It's only a yard. Zone read, Jamerson Paris. Wrapping up Cade Fox. That'll count as a sack. There's our 5-star true freshman. Definitely set the edge there. Yeah.
Hey.
What is Mom's Meals? Third and 14. Fox with a lot of time. Fox going to tuck and run. Brought down from behind at the 15. Georgia Tech has to settle for a field goal attempt here. Kick is up and through. Here's J.J. Gee from the end zone. Gee's going to take it out to the 23. Julian Lewis slip screen to Michael Welch on first. Welch with good ball carrying vision. He's got the first down. Lewis hit as he threw it. Pass will go incomplete. God, I don't like any of these plays. Lewis almost throwing an interception.
Hey,
yeah.
We need you out here for a second because we do think this is for you, and we think it's like...
Oh, I know what it is. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, the Braves just signed Mike Yastrzemski. Nice. Third and 10 here. Mustafa can't hear Julian Lewis. Lewis can't get the ball off in time. Buffaloes will have to punt. Not a very good one. Yellow Jackets will start at the 39-yard line. Handoff on first down. It's a big one. Georgia Tech out to Colorado's 48. Chad Alexander with a nice run. Another give to Alexander. Jamerson Paris showing out in his career debut in college. He's got a sack and a tackle for loss. Throw over the middle is complete. DeBron Gatling with the reception. Cade Fox starting off 4 of 4. They're stacking receivers on both sides. Fox to throw. Fox is dropped. Who is that? Normally it tells you. Something Bigby. I can't remember his name. Three and out is what matters most. We'll start at the 11-yard line. That was a good punt. Pistol look here on first. Stretch give Tremaine Mustafa. Nice move. Mustafa fighting forward to the 25-yard line. He's got 42 yards on 5 carries. Slip screen on first to him. Big gain. Mustafa still on his feet out to the 38. Flat route throw. Zach Atkins. Big catch and run. Atkins out to the 43. Man, I don't like any of these plays. Play action. Lewis finding Atkins over the middle. Big time play by Julian Lewis. Buffs inside the 15 now. Be a handoff to Micah Welch. He's going nowhere. Welch in motion. Lewis. Tuck and run. Julian Lewis into the end zone for the touchdown, but there's a flag. Jordan Seaton with the hold. Micah Welch now up the middle. Welch getting those yards back. He'll pick up 12 to make it 3rd and 8. Lewis finding Draylon Miller. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. What a start to this ball game for Julian Lewis. Buck 21 and 2 touchdowns. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Do 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 do. There's Escalante on the boot. Good job by our hands team. Georgia Tech going to start at the 13-yard line. Outside give. Good edge contain. DJ McKinney only allowing 1 yard. Georgia Tech going no huddle. Fox to throw. Blitz came. Brandon Davis Swain on the sack. Five wide, 3rd and 16. Fox to throw. Left side, got his man. Wrapped up by DJ McKinney, though. That was J.P. Powell, the backup running back. Here's Harge on the return. That's a pretty good one. We'll start at the 41. This dude's name is just Von Barron.
Hey there.
Hi.
Do you plan on eating that soup soon? Because it's just sitting on the counter.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. It's just on the counter.
Okay. Michael Welch, first down run. Lewis making an audible. Lewis hit as he threw it. Routes took too long to develop. Zone read. Julian Lewis, nowhere to go. It's a 1 yard loss. Third and 11. Lewis under pressure and dropped. Swing route out of the backfield was wide open. We just took ourselves out of field goal range. That's a good punt, though. Georgia Tech will start at their own 6. RPO. Incomplete on the throw. Intended for DeBron Gatling. Second and 10. Zone read. Good wrap. Tawfiq Byard with a 1-yard TFL. It's going to make it 3rd and 11. Fox going deep. Receiver beat DJ McKinney. It's DeBron Gatling again. That's our best corner, too. Really disappointing. Fox going into the flat. It's a 3-yard reception. Play action, Fox to throw again. Hit as he threw it. Incomplete. It's a good pass breakup. Handoff on 3rd and 7. Run's going nowhere. 3 and out. That was an interesting play call. That should be a touchback. Handoff to Michael Welch on first. Welch has a lot of room to run. Kyle Efford, I believe that's the 2nd time he's been injured. Dallin Hayden now in the backfield, mountain motion. Lewis, tuck and run. Julian Lewis, big gain. Diving forward to Georgia Tech's 46. Pistol look now, handoff Tremaine Mustapher. He'll only go for a couple yards. Lewis finding Joseph Williams over the middle. Quick slant. Puts him a yard shy of the sticks. Third and 1. Direct snap. Tremaine Mustapher fighting forward for the first. Lewis. Right side throw. Joseph Williams. Big reception. Nice move. Down to the 16-yard line. Williams in motion now. Touch pass to him. Good blocks. Joseph Williams into the end zone. Touchdown Buffs. Counts as 3 passing touchdowns for Julian Lewis, 2 receiving touchdowns for Joseph Williams. Damn right, Ian. 21-3 now. First and 10. It's going to be a slip screen. Good wrap by Gonzalez. That's the freshman linebacker, Emilio Gonzalez. Mountain motion. Fox to throw. Over the middle. Incomplete. There's a flag down. Yeah, we'll decline it. Make it 3rd and 12. Fox to throw. Dropped immediately. 4th sack for Colorado's defense. London Merritt, redshirt freshman, getting there that time. Our defense so far is playing great, aside from a couple deep balls that we gave up. We'll start at the 46-yard line. Be a handoff. Tremaine Mustafa bottled up, 1-yard loss. Dallin Hayden in mountain motion. High throw for Omarion Miller and a flag down. It's another hold. Lewis over the middle for Atkins. Alright, yeah, this is out of hand. It's our best lineman. Already getting his 3rd holding penalty of the ball game. 2nd and 31. Mustafa only picking up a yard. Lewis going deep. Missing Joseph Williams, and there's another holding penalty. It's on our 2nd best lineman, Parker Brailsford. Fair catch made at the 32. Yeah. SGN said this might happen, so we'll just have to lower it down to 50 as we get another holding penalty. Luckily, it's on our side now. Slip screen. I'll go for 6 yards. JP Powell with the reception. Nice pass breakup. Our 5-star freshman is injured, Jamerson Paris. Third and 13. Fox with a nice ball left side. Great wrap, though. It's leg cramps for Paris. There's a 2-minute timeout. JJ Gee here on the return. Alright. We're in a little 2-minute drill here. Lewis with a slip screen to Tremaine Mustafa. He'll pick up 4. No huddle, Lewis. Under pressure, finding Joseph Williams, though. Williams out to the 40. Lewis is dropped. And there's a flag. Thomas Ojabo this time. Pass incomplete. Lewis is dropped. Timeout. I saw that. Dude. Pass overthrown over the middle. JJ Gee with a nice return. There's Joseph Williams over the middle. We'll call timeout. Lewis going deep. Got his man! Michael into the end zone. Cam Michael, fastest receiver on the team. That's why we wanted him in the lineup. And that was a dime by Julian Lewis. Having an excellent first half. Fox with a lot of time. He's just going to check it down to the flat. It's dropped. Throw over the middle is complete. Only for a gain of 2, though. Empty look off no huddle. Fox down the seam. Almost intercepted. DJ McKinney was right there. Thought I was going to get a block, but sure. One last give to Mustafa in the first half. Tremaine Mustafa fighting to the 41. Hell yeah. Everything's been going right on the road here. Joseph Williams, 6 for 70, 2 touchdowns. Ah. Hell yes it is. Second half underway. We'll start with a touchback. Julian Lewis loses 4 yards by no fault of his own. Second and 14. Lewis with a slip screen to Michael Welch. Welch with some nice moves. Picks up 8. Lewis. Great tuck and run. Julian Lewis sliding down at the 40. Handoff now, Michael Welch. Big gain. Michael Welch is loose. Out to Georgia Tech's 39-yard line. We are silencing this crowd. Lewis throwing high for Draylon Miller. Pass incomplete. Lewis again throwing high. Great punt. Georgia Tech going to start at the 2. How was that not a safety? Fox going deep. Yes. Isaiah Kenyon. Fox to his tight end for 2. Back-to-back receptions for Ronnie Phillips. Georgia Tech essentially has a goal line situation here. Zone read. Cade Fox going for 4. Fox hit as he threw it. Incomplete. Fox overthrowing his man in the end zone. Georgia Tech going to settle for another field goal. (28-6). Lewis over the middle, finding Joseph Williams for 6. Slip screen now to Tremaine Mustapher. Loses 5. No, loses 7. Third and 11. Lewis under pressure. Tuck and run. Julian Lewis. Tremaine Mustapher on first. Mustapher's inches short of the sticks. Lewis going deep. He's got Michael again. Flag down. It's coming back. Second and 10 now. Lewis to throw. Intercepted. I knew I shouldn't have played this game. I get that we're still up. I'm not really having fun, though. I don't really have the patience for this right now. That read was my fault, but if there wasn't holding, then we would have had a touchdown. Lewis finding J.J. Gee. It'll be a nice reception to pick up the first. Tremaine Mustapher on the give. We'll get 4. Nice tuck and run. Julian Lewis with a lot of room. Sliding down at the 36. Lewis over the middle. There's Joseph Williams. First down pickup. Stretch give, Michael Welch. Good job following his blocks. We'll pick up 9 yards. Touch pass to J.J. Gee. We'll pick up the first down. Pistol look, handoff, Michael Welch. Welch right up the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown Buffs. Extra point good. E. Fox handoff up the middle. It's a solid gain for Georgia Tech. Chad Alexander. Alexander again up the middle. Not so much this time, only a yard. Fox is dropped. Samuel Okunlola. Third and 15. Fox throwing on the run, complete, but only for 3 yards. Defense is right there. Colorado will start at the 20. Dive give, Tremaine Mustapher. First down pickup. 87 yards on 13 carries in his debut. There'll be another give to him. Here goes Tremaine Mustapher. Crossing the 100-yard mark to end the third quarter. It's looking pretty good still for the Colorado Buffaloes. Despite the one pick, Julian Lewis is still playing excellent. Lewis over the middle, Joseph Williams. It's coming back. It's like the 4th holding call on Jordan Seaton alone. My God. I should have restarted this game the second I noticed. It's a completion. Good pass breakup. Turnover on downs. I think that's our right guard that just got injured. I've been counting. That is our 10th holding penalty. That's Colorado alone. I think we're at 14 or 15 in total on the entire game. That's just killing the gameplay, win or lose. Well, now we're at 15 or 16. I don't know why it says 7 penalties. That is nowhere near accurate. And only 2 for Georgia Tech. Also nowhere near accurate. Fox on 3rd and 15, finding a wide open man. Zion Taylor with his 2nd reception. Run defense on Chad Alexander. Fox going deep. Incomplete. Tawfiq Byard in coverage. Fox going deep. Got his man that time. Isaiah Canyon. End zone shot. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Now that's going to officially seal the deal. Hand off to Mustafa. He'll pick up 6. Delayed give, Michael Welch. Picking up 1. The Bolitnikov Award winner, ladies and gentlemen. Or lady or gentleman. Hardly anyone watching. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They're playing good for the most part. The holding is bad, though. So I'm going to have to lower it down to 50. I mean, there's 9 sacks combined anyways. So it's probably for the better that QBs have more time to throw. Or 55, yeah. No, there's been like 15 or 16 combined holdings between the two teams. No, and that wide receiver, like I said, is Joseph Williams. He won the Fred Bolitnikov Award for best receiver in the nation. Yeah, Colorado's had 10 holding penalties. And 2 of them resulted in 2 Julian Lewis interceptions. We threw a deep ball for a touchdown. I got called back because of holding, and then the very next play we threw a pick 6. And then we threw like a slant route over the middle of the next drive for like a 20-yard completion. That got called back because of holding, and then he threw another pick the very next play. Gonna have to change the coach to conservative blocking. Hey, well, we get one of our own. Makari Vickers with the pick. Tawfiq Byard is injured, though. Here goes Joseph Williams on a touch pass. Just a bruised shoulder. Nope, not abilities. When they run it, they're running well. We kind of got ahead pretty early, though. But yeah, they're averaging 5 yards a carry with their main running back. Yeah. No, like I said, it's just a holding. There you go, Julian Lewis. Delayed give to Tremaine Mustafa. Fighting forward for 5 yards. Yeah, no. For either of us. Third and 4, Micah Welch. Only going for a yard. That's fine. That'll be the last play of the game. It'll be a very successful win. I'm just big on quarterback stats, and I hate that Julian Lewis threw 2 picks. He did get player of the game. But yeah, he'd have 5 touchdowns, no picks if it weren't for the holding. Yeah, Cade Fox statistically struggled. He was making some good throws out there, though. A lot of deep balls. It was a good win, not a great win. The run game was great. College debut for Tremaine Mustapher, elite dev running back. 19 for a $140. Micah Welch, 11 for 85 and a touchdown. Lewis ran the ball pretty well. Would have had more yards, but he took a couple sacks. Oh, yeah. Good point. 9 for 95, 2 touchdowns for Joseph Williams. Not much else after that except Cam Michael. That 97 speed did have a 51-yard receiving touchdown. He would have had 2 catches for 2 touchdowns. That's who he threw it to on that holding penalty I was referring. Or I was referencing, sorry. 10 tackles, DJ McKinney. 2 sacks, 3 TFLs, Brandon Davis-Swain. 1.5 and 2 for Oakland Lola. 1 and 2 for London Merritt. And our true freshman 5-star, Jamerson Paris. Half sack for Justin Bigby. And a pick at the end of the game for Makari Vickers. Dion is level 20. Heel. Number 12, Colorado topples number 19, Georgia Tech, in convincing 35-13 win. The old Bucks user is still in there. I think that's why I can't join. Oh, really? I was just looking at the members page. I know that the Saints user I saw was empty. But I wasn't paying attention to the Bucks. Okay. We're looking decent in recruiting. Went up to rank 8. That's cool. Makari Vickers, Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. And we got a rematch from the team that kind of... Oh no, they didn't... Did they embarrass? I can't fucking remember. I blocked this game out because I was so pissed. We're going up against Penn State. It's a rematch of the... what was it? Second round? Quarterfinal? Last year in the CFP? First things first, we gotta change a couple things. I'll try 55 for the holding. Yeah. And I didn't realize how much we ran 4-2-5 and 3-3-5 defense. So let me make this change to at least 2 of these packages. Yeah. I want to make some to the running back spots. I mean, Mustafa balled out, but he's technically our backup running back, so it wasn't really intended to give him that many carries. The first game was fine. You kind of got to risk throwing a bullet pass because it's always going to be in the red, but Julian Lewis has good short and medium accuracies. So for the most part, it wasn't too big of an issue. Okay. We only have 15 hours. But we're first with 4 different 5 stars. So that's big time. I don't think... Yeah, no one else is ready for a visit. We might be out on Adrian Gaipo. Got locked out by Chip McLaurin. We didn't offer a scholarship. Oh! Shit, we can scout out Dylan LaRoque. It might be too late. He had a deal breaker on us. Yeah, it might be too late, but we'll try. We're not really winning, though, in any race in particular. I mean, maybe Joey Santoso? We can probably risk... not probably, but maybe risk cutting back on hours. Game of the year, question mark. All eyes will be on the highly anticipated matchup against number 8 Colorado and number 2 Penn State. We called for our get back for a rematch, and it's our home opener in Boulder. They didn't really dip in talent whatsoever from this year to last year. That's a name. Ethan Grunkmeyer. Or Grunkemeyer? I'm going to say Grunkmeyer. Interesting. Jaheim White, Zymir Smith, Cam Wallace. We got Artie Ansa at fullback. Caden Saunders, Tyseer Denmark, Anthony Ivey, Peter Gonzalez, Matt Outen, Deontay Timms, Luke Reynolds at tight end, and then O-line Caleb Lomo, TJ Shanahan Jr., Brady Small, Chimdi Ono, Malachi Goodman. It's a pretty good O-line. D-line and I White, LJ McCray, John Walker, Caleb Artis, Liam Andrews. Linebackers Tony Rojas, Amari Campbell. Hey, wait. That's a former Tar Heel. LeVar Arrington II. Oh, shit. Elliott Washington. These are corners, obviously. Shit, he's fast. Zion Tracy, Aldavion Collins, Darius Dixon, Xavier Thomas, DJ Walker at free safety, King Mack at strong safety. Special teams, Ryan Barker and Iosefa Nagy. Ethan Grunkmeyer. Is that his name? I don't know. I'm gonna have to check like all their names anyways. Per usual. I do not remember them. It's one of those alternates that are new. Those are sick. Yeah, I can just wear the all whites. I don't think they have many uniform options. Not the national championship rematch. The CFP quarterfinal rematch. We played them in the second round and got bounced. They did end up winning the national championship, though. I'm almost positive. Maybe not, but I think they did. This Glorilla song bumps. Gonna get coffee, BRB. Riding around in the V12 with the rags in the middle. Riding around in the V12 with the rags in the middle. Gotta pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. What is that? Oh shit. I'm gonna get mentally prepared for this one. It's either gonna be a close game, win or lose, or we're gonna get our ass kicked. Number 8 versus number 2 in what is being touted as potentially the game of the year is officially underway. Colorado, Penn State. Kick return down to the 12. There's a look at Jaheim White. Best player on their offense for sure. See, I already forgot their quarterback's goofy name. 2 backs in the backfield to give his to Jaheim White. Good run stuff. They're going 5 wide. Swing pass. Good rep. That was Zymir Smith, and it's Ethan Grunkmeyer at quarterback. Bunch right, 3rd and 10. Grunkmeyer under pressure. Over the middle is wide open. Big time catch and run to gain a 23. Not sure what happened. Running a saw blitz. There's supposed to be a guy over the middle. And he went to cover the underneath route. Okay. Confusing. To give to Zymir Smith. Broken tackle. Smith able to pick up a couple extra yards. What the fuck is happening? Grunkmeyer over the middle, almost intercepted. That was good defense. Third and 6, Grunkmeyer. A lot of time, he's going deep. Got his man in double coverage. Megatron, is that you? Anthony Ivy? Okay. There's a good TFL. Sammy Lokamlola getting there first. Jaheim White losing 3. It's another give to White. There's Wiggins making a good play there. Third and 13. Grunkmeyer over the middle. He's got Jaheim White. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Was not in the moments. Extra point up and through. It's a 9-play, 89-yard drive for Penn State. Here's Simeon Price on the return. I'll go out to the 20-yard line. Out comes Julian Lewis in the Buffs offense. 95 yards and 2 touchdowns for Joseph Williams last week. First down handoff to Micah Welch. That goes nowhere. Mountain motion. Lewis over the middle. Joseph Williams hanging on to it. It'll be a gain of 4. Okay. I don't feel too good about this. Did he just fall for the RPO that bad? Because that was his assignment. Well, I knew I should have saved this game for later. I don't really have the mental wherewithal right now. Julian Lewis finding J.J. Gee for the first down. Lewis to Joseph Williams. Be a 5-yard pickup. There goes Tremaine Mustafer. True freshman with a big run. Lewis having to evade the pocket, and he'll just throw it away. Lewis going deep. Draylon Miller had hands on it, but he couldn't hang on. They got a spy on Lewis, stepping up and finding Joseph Williams. He hung on to it. Big time play by that connection. Dive give to Mustafer, going for 2 yards. And they're playing a lot of press coverage on the outside. Lewis tuck and run. Julian Lewis diving forward to the 7-yard line. Great decision. Counter give. Micah Welch losing 2. Lewis under pressure, found Joseph Williams, touchdown, flag down, holding. It's on Chauncey Gooden. Slip screen, Micah Welch. Welch down to the 7. Third and goal. Lewis stepping up. Julian Lewis into the end zone himself. Touchdown, Buffaloes. He's hitting the Shadur. Wow. The Thunder have officially tied the 2016 Warriors for the best start in NBA history at 24-1. You know, if they could stop smoking crack, that'd be cool. Half of those wins were without Jalen Williams, too. Maybe over half. Three receivers to the right on first. Tight end the man in motion. It's play action. A lot of time for Grunkmeyer. Literally an eon. He finally gets pressured and throws it away. Two different Buffaloes D linemen couldn't bring him down. Second and 10 give. No gain. What's his name? Zymir Smith. Third and 10. Grunkmeyer dropped. Samuel Okunlola. Big time play. Buffs force a 3 and out. Here's JJ Gee on the return. Oh. Took a big hit. We'll start right at midfield. Be a handoff to Micah Welch. There was a missed block. We'll only pick up 2. I don't know where Joseph Williams went. Lewis over the middle. There's Omarion Miller. Pickup of 5. I also don't know where JJ Gee is. And why is Jack Hystera in there? Okay, what is going on? We literally don't have Hystera in the depth chart unless they changed it. Zach Adkins with a big reception. Why does this always have to be stressful? Yeah, so... Why? Where's Farrakhan Jr.? Where's JJ Gee? Where's Joseph Williams? Why is Jack Hystera still in there? This is pissing me off. Joseph Williams isn't even injured, nor is he tired. Good catch in traffic by Adkins. Hystera is still in there. What the actual fuck? Michael Welch up the middle. First down. And then Joseph Williams is out. Am I on crack? Am I missing something here? Williams is there now. Lewis to Zach Adkins. Second and 3, Lewis. Third and 3. Lord have mercy on my soul. It's a bad read. Oh, I'm thrown off. I need a second. Joaquin Escalante knocking through a chip shot. It's the one thing I don't like about this QB accuracy. I just won't ever get it. How somebody with a short throw accuracy of 93 can be so inconsistent. 91 medium accuracy, and I get an all red bar on a slant route. And not to mention, I think wear and tear, no matter what sliders you use, is fucking broken in college football specifically. I don't know why there is a wide receiver out on the field that isn't even in the starting 6. He's supposed to be a bench warmer. Luke Reynolds with a big reception. Luke Reynolds again, broken tackle. Out to the Buffs, 39. Grunkmeyer starting off 7 of 9. Like a full house pistol formation. Looks like a Y. Backup tight end in motion. Play action. Grunkmeyer. That is 3 straight receptions for Luke Reynolds. Mother of God. Jaheim White, first down run. Play action. Touchdown Penn State, guess who? Second coming of Rob fucking Gronkowski. Twenty-one to 10. There's Dallin Hayden from the goal line. Out to the 18. Give to Tremaine Mustapher. Big run. Mustapher out to the 33. Handoff now to Michael Welch. There's another big run. It's a yard shy of the sticks. Two straight gives to Welch. First down. Julian Lewis, tuck and run. First down. Play action. Lewis going deep for Draylon Miller. Incomplete. There's that gnarly animation. And I did turn AI wide receiver off. Slip screen to Michael Welch. Gain of 7. Third and 2. Lewis. Why, God? What did I do wrong? Great, my stick's drifting. That's fun. Kick is up. Barely sneaking through. Good job by the true freshman Joaquin Escalante. Jaheim White with a big gain out to the 42. Another give to White. Pulled forward to the 48. 34 yards on 6 carries and a touchdown. Grunkmeyer missing Jaheim White there. Samuel Okunlola bringing down Ethan Grunkmeyer. It's a perfectly designed blitz. Essentially a stunt by Okunlola. Just came through untouched. Here's JJ Gee. Okay, we need to get him off special teams. His change of direction is terrible. Stretch give, Micah Welch. He did get the edge. Nice move, Micah Welch, big time run. Lewis underneath. Joseph Williams catches it that time. Gain of 7. Trap give, Michael Welch. My fucking god. No gain. Third and short. Lewis got strip sacked. Recovered by Penn State. Nothing got open in time. Tried to step up in the pocket. RPO flat. We're getting torched. Grunkmeyer is 10 of 13. Two straight plays. It's the same exact play. 7 receptions for 131 yards and 2 touchdowns for Luke Reynolds. Okay. One yard for Jaheim White makes it 3rd and 5. Delayed give. Good stop. (24-13) now the score. It's a 2-possession lead for Penn State. Michael Welch to give. That's a tough run, gain of 5. Lewis finding Joseph Williams. Good first down pickup. We'll go no huddle. Oh my God. Slip screen, Tremaine Mustafer. Good pickup. That's almost a pick. There's Cam Michael for a reception of 5. Just call it fucking timeout, dude. JJ Gee with a reception, first down. Lewis to Gee again. Did not know that was a rollout play. Didn't say anything about a rollout. Third and 10. Lewis tuck and run. Scramble and slide just shy of the sticks. This is a long yard. Lewis got it. Joseph Williams underneath. He'll pick up 8. One-on-one for Williams. He got it! Touchdown, Colorado. What a catch by Joseph Williams. We needed that score before half. Twelve play, 78-yard, 2-minute drill. Just gonna run it with Jaheim White. That'll be half. It's a good ball game so far. Fortunate to have kept it this close. We're just playing sloppy on both sides of the ball. Buffs do get ball to start the second half. JJ Gee will take it out to the 22. Dive give, Micah Welch. Be a nice first down pickup. Lewis going deep. Cam Michael hung on to it. Big time play. Fuck. Best lineman Jordan Seaton just got hurt. That's Lewis's blindside protector too. Michael Welch up the middle. Michael Welch into the end zone. Punch it. Buffs take their first lead of the ball game. It's a pec strain for Seaton, so he'll be okay. We do have depth at the position. Oh. Excuse me. Escalante on the boot. This will be taken out of the end zone. I'll definitely take that. Penn State will start at the 11. I'm scared to go man coverage. Yeah, it's fucking it all up. But bad play design. Brandon Davis swaying with the sack. They're going empty here. We gotta send the dogs. Swing pass. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What a move. Zymir Smith. Nice. Grunkmeyer overthrowing his man. Here's JJ Gee. Out of bounds at the 38. We have great field position here. Micah Welch to give. Micah Welch, nice move. Brought down at the 28. Seaton got hurt again. Why is he back in? Flat route throw to Atkins. That'll pick up 3. Welch up the middle. Big gain. It's going to get called back. It's what I was just talking about at the half. Sloppy play. Seaton just pulled his groin. Quick play action. Lewis tuck and run. Julian Lewis down to the 13. He's been killing this Penn State defense with his legs. Handoff up the middle. Tremaine Mustafa, nowhere to go. Lewis dropped. Nothing was open. Mountain motion. Lewis trying to find Joseph Williams. We can't rifle it in there. Just hung in the air too long. "39-yarder for Joaquin Escalante is good. We'll make it 30-24. Check down on first to Jaheim White going for 4 yards. Grunkmeyer to throw. Grunkmeyer under pressure. Throwing back for his receiver. It's incomplete. Makari Vickers playing nice defense. What is happening? Throw over the middle is caught. Good TFL. Quincy Wiggins. Grunkmeyer to throw. Swing pass. Broken tackle. They're able to swarm Makari Vickers. Nice play again. Third and 10. Grunkmeyer. Over the middle. He's wide open. All the way out to the 28. Anthony Ivy. What? No, that wasn't who caught it. Okay. And he made a one-handed catch. I didn't even notice. Grunkmeyer in a zone read. Spin move. 6 yards. Grunkmeyer over the middle. Dude. Touchdown Penn State. It's Luke Reynolds' third touchdown reception of the game. Wish I was having more fun. How's our best corner in coverage, by the way, on a tight end? +90 overall, DJ McKinney. Lewis dropped for a loss of 9. Nothing was open. Nothing is open still. Okay. Joseph Williams can't come down with it. It's another flag on Colorado's O-line. Chauncey Gooden for the second time. First down reception, Jaheim White. First down reception, Caden Saunders. Grunkmeyer is over 300 yards. White picking up 3. Third and 7. Grunkmeyer with a lot of time. Throwing incomplete. DJ McKinney making a good play there. Field goal is good for Penn State. It's 34-30. JJ Gee out to the 26. Lewis underneath, Joseph Williams with a first down. Lewis, bad throw. Give to Tremaine Mustafer. Nowhere. Try to change the play. There's nothing in that package that I could change it to. His accuracies must be better than Julian Lewis's, right? They better be. 93, 91, 82. 88, 87, 84. So, overall, no. Nice. Oh, we forced a 3 now. So that's good. All right. Thank you, Clint Oldenburg. I mean, it's just fuck it at this point. Well. At least our defense is stepping up right now. Big burst of speed, Michael Welch. Absolutely nothing open. I think it's been all punts in the fourth quarter between both teams. We just got bailed out big time. Another O lineman is injured. Fourth and goal. This is the game on the line. Nothing open. No. It's like you'd think back of the end zone is open, but it's probably not. Game on the line again. That'll do it. Oh my God. All red bar. Went from 8th to 14th.